10 years ago, we produced a documentary on food security on Vancouver Island. What would happen if we would be cut off of the mainland for several days?
An early winter storm has pounded Vancouver Island. Ferry docks at Swartz Bay and Departure Bay suffered heavy damage, and it could be weeks before they can be repaired. For now, BC Ferries has cancelled all sailings between the mainland and Vancouver Island.
In Island on the Edge, we showed that we only grew 7% of our food that we consume on the island. How do we do 10 years later?
The population of the island has grown, and the number of farmers on the island have shrunk. Farm land productivity has reduced, and it's causing a severe deficit.
In the documentary, we also talked a lot about local.
So a few years back, the BC government defined local as anything within 100 kilometers as the crow flies. This is unfortunate because I don't know many islanders who think Abbotsford is local. Here at Millbayprocessors, we hope our operation changes the poultry landscape so that local means island.
One thing was very clear in Island on the Edge. We needed more processing facilities on Vancouver Island.
This was my experience as well. In April 2021, a feasibility study released by South Island Prosperity Partnership lent credence to the idea of opening a poultry processing facility. We jumped feet first, designed and built the plant ourselves. This is a state-of-the-art facility, which we opened in May 2023.
We invested in equipment that would produce the very best product, cleanest product, cleaned to a commercial level, but in a small scale setting. So even the smallest farmer will get the same treatment that you can get with a big plant, but in a small setting.
I asked Thomas, what does it take to start a processing plant?
A lot of research and a lot of planning and the ability to actually build and put it all together.
He also got a distribution license.
With that gives us the ability to distribute poults to small-scale farmers who might not be able to gain access to the large hatcheries on the mainland. So our goal as a poultry distributor is to act as custodian of poultry distribution for small farms, and we'll act as one unit. So we'll gather all of the small farmers under one flock, and we'll operate as one unit to get the best price possible and allow for a maximum amount of production.
Next, the Turkey Board of BC authorized Thomas to start hatching.
We can do 13,000 poults a year. So a turkey hatchery will allow the island to grow a more secure product. We decided to grow a Beltsville white, which is a small turkey. They are slow growing, so mild taste, but good protein. And they're smaller than a commercial turkey, meaning that we can produce a 10-pound hen and there be great meat to bone ratio, so you get more bang for your buck.
The Minister of Agriculture visited the processing plant to see what Thomas had accomplished.
Introduced them to our plant and the project overall, and I think they're thrilled to see it, and we were thrilled to have them. And it was about the highest official I can think of to come, and I'm very proud to have them here.
I asked Thomas, what is the overall goal?
Increase small-scale production on the island. Our plant has no size limit, so we can do small poultry all the way to very large turkeys without disrupting the flow of the operation. So, you know, you can come to me with a large turkey one day and a small hen or a small chicken the next, and I can still process them without any hesitation. And our goal, the entire project, our goal is to introduce a consistent ability for small farms to produce poultry reliably and efficiently and most effectively for their size of operation. Volume-wise, our plant theoretically could produce 75 metric tons a year. Our goal is somewhere around 500 to 600 broilers a day. What that'll do is it'll allow small farms to scale up to maybe 500 birds a day. By scaling up, they can reliably grow poultry in any manner they want. We can cut and wrap. In the spring next year, we're hoping to have a cut and wrap facility. So that'll really start to expand on their profitability so that they're not fully reliant on a whole bird, and they can have ground product, they can have smoked product, they can have it cut and wrapped any way they want, it could be frozen. And that will allow a small farm to really capitalize on poultry the way it really should be. This has been a lot of work. It's been quite the experience. I've learned more about business and finance. It's been a lot of fun. It's also been a lot of stress. We're just getting over the hill now, so I think we're going to be seeing some bright horizons in the future.